As you know, artificial intelligence is transforming our ways of working, and this is just the beginning. For me, as mind mapping and visual thinking trainer, and also passionate about AI and its applications in business, Albert Einstein's reflection resonates with particular acuity. Let me explain my point. When confronted with a problem, Einstein had the habit of saying, "Let me think about it," rather than giving an immediate response. This posture contrasts radically with our contemporary culture of immediacy. As Einstein already observed, we rush to answer every question, even with little knowledge of the subject. This haste often leads to rejection rather than creative exploration. Today, this tendency is dangerously amplified with generative AI. A recent MIT study reveals an alarming phenomenon: cognitive debt. After 4 months of intensive ChatGPT use, 83% of users were unable to accurately cite excerpts from essays they had just written. Their neural connectivity was weakened, their memory diminished. This cognitive debt results from a progressive dependence that atrophies our natural capacities. Each time we delegate a cognitive task to a machine, we pay interest in the form of diminished capabilities. Faced with these risks, mind mapping emerges as a particularly relevant solution. This visual thinking approach embodies precisely the spirit of Einstein's reflective posture, taking time to structure thoughts before acting. Mind mapping decision training programs, with their 15 years of experience and hundreds of trained participants from all industries, offer a unique approach to cultivating this reflective posture. Their philosophy goes well beyond simple technical training. What you think influences what you do, which conditions the results you obtain. The expertise of Denise Levassort, the trainer, is based on thousands of mind maps produced and deep knowledge of information systems and project management. This experience enables a mind mapping for approach adapted to each participant's specific contexts. Client testimonials reveal the transformative power of this approach. Christine, marketing director, testifies. This training is 100% adapted to the context and modalities of everything that drives innovation in business. Jérôme, in R&D, emphasizes, "I clarified my way of managing information from the upstream phases of projects." This approach develops what the training calls enhanced listening and management in complex thoughts and situations, exactly what we need when facing AI. Rather than being subjected to technology, participants learn to regain control when faced with masses of data without form or structure. Mind mapping offers 5 essential advantages validated within 5 days after training: structuring and setting ideas in motion, synthesizing information, cultivating creativity, engaging teams, and transforming complexity into opportunity. Unlike passive AI use, mind mapping requires active cognitive effort. It preserves our synthesis capacity, stimulates our creativity, and maintains our intellectual autonomy. Mind mapping decision training teaches this. Strength of the link between organized thoughts and aligned actions. The challenge is not to reject AI, but to develop a conscious and differentiating alliance. AI can serve as a research tool, but mind mapping remains the method by which we analyze, structure, and transform this information into actionable knowledge. Mind mapping decision training offers precisely these methodological tools and mental discipline. The future offers us 2 trajectories: becoming a diminished human, dependent on technology, or evolving toward an augmented human who uses AI as an amplifier of capabilities. Mind mapping decision training prepares for this second path by developing an approach that is enjoyable to do, stress-free, with more successes. The choice between these trajectories requires conscious decisions and appropriate training. By cultivating the "let me think about it" posture through proven mind mapping methods, we can build a future where technology serves human flourishing. Einstein's wisdom, updated by my expertise, invites the managers I train in sessions to preserve what makes the essence of human intelligence: our capacity to think, create, and innovate consciously and differentially. In a world dominated by AI, these capacities constitute our sustainable competitive advantage.